Georgie! Richard! Dinosaur! Dinosaur!
Tiny Fluffball tries to maintain its fierce reputation but fails miserably as the belly rubs commence. Resistance is officially futile when you are this small and adorable. Send help or more snacks. This tiny shadow is emerging from his box to demand treats and world domination. Beware the miniature murder mittens or prepare to be aggressively cuddled. Check out this tiny brown werewolf practicing his intense smolder. He is clearly plotting to take over the living room by next Tuesday. Witness these orange feline masterminds caught red-handed in their latest high-altitude cabinet heist. Look at that completely unbothered expression of pure innocence while perched atop their teal-colored plastic throne. They have absolutely no remorse for the chaotic mess left in their wake and clearly expect a full pardon for their domestic crimes.
Чуєш, не слухай, вдягни окуляри, навушники вуха, музончик вімкни, що тебе звеселяє, для себе живи, і хай все зачекає.
When she looks at the ginger cat like it is the only heir to her vast imaginary fortune, but then that handsome guy enters the frame to remind her that cats do not actually pay the rent. One minute they are playfully teasing the kitten and the next they are touching hands as if auditioning for a dramatic slow-motion soap opera finale. It is all fun and games until the cat realizes it is being used as a romantic wingman.
Dan seekor kucing kecil jadi saksi bahwa cinta itu nyata meski tak dimiliki.
The ultimate scam of adulthood is believing that getting a cat provides a serene domestic life filled with gentle purring and soft cuddles. These images capture the absolute chaotic reality of the feline experience. One moment you are looking at a peaceful hallway, and the next, a fuzzy projectile is defying the laws of gravity by bouncing off the doorframes like a parkour professional. It starts with a simple look in their eyes, then the inevitable transformation occurs. They are no longer pets, they are possessed spirits powered by pure electricity and poor decision-making. Whether it is a tiny kitten turning a bed into a wrestling ring or an adult cat launching into a full sprint at 3 in the morning for no logical reason, the Zoomies are an unstoppable force of nature. Truly, they said it would be fun. They lied. Watching this majestic orange fluffball is a true lesson in extreme feline grace. He moves like a slow cloud of marmalade across the kitchen tile. Is he a cat or just a very fashionable wig on the move today?
Makan nggak? Makan. Makan.
In the first frame, Sir Fluffington stares into your very soul with the judgment of 1,000 ancestors while his dark companion prepares to deliver a top-secret feline briefing. By the second shot, the gossip is clearly getting juicy, but the third frame reveals the harsh reality of cat communication as sudden, dramatic existential crisis. A single paw to the face in the fourth image proves the tea was simply too hot to handle. Finally, we return to stone-cold silence, leaving us wondering if they are plotting world domination.
Ended up on your For You page, or if somebody sent this to you, there's a message you need to hear.
Look at these absolute agents of chaos proving that cats do not actually follow the standard laws of biology or basic etiquette. We start with a tiny orange kitten who has decided a cucumber is not a vegetable but a sworn mortal enemy that must be wrestled into submission. Then we transition to a fluffy ginger criminal who thinks a bowl of milk is actually a swimming pool for its entire face. Just when you think it cannot get any weirder, a void cat enters the chat to delicately sample a bright yellow popsicle like a sophisticated Victorian ghost. We move on to a kitten aggressively faceplanting into a pile of raw meat with the unbridled fury of 1,000 tiny lions. Finally, the grand finale features a white fluff ball wearing a taco hat while burying its head deep into a mountain of kibble. This is peak feline performance, and honestly, we are just living in their world. Behold the ultimate feline wrestling championship where gravity is merely a suggestion and fuzzy chaos reigns supreme. Our tiny gray contender launches a brave aerial assault while the concerned referee watchfully calculates the property damage. It starts with a gentle pat but quickly descends into adorable mayhem. Watch as these fluffy potatoes prove that size does not matter.
Pumpkin blueberry.
This round cat explores the patio with heavy paws and a short tail looking for snacks but only finds a dusty broom. Listen up everyone, because the hierarchy has been officially established on this bridge today. The fluffy king sits enthroned upon his wooden railing while the loyal jester gazes upward with pure adoration. It is peak feline energy to look that unbothered by such excitement.
Enggak. Nih, yang ingat aja. Oh, angro.
Ah, depan si TI ujung tuh, ke ujung.
Nggak mau. Itu harus disomong.
Nggak berisik lu, coba videoin.
Hei, enggak, hei.
Nggak video.
Wah, iya. Ya, dia lagi ini, lemes.
Behold this tiny ginger chaos noodle transitioning from a blurry golden smudge into a sentient marshmallow. 1 second he is a fuzzy croissant, the next he is ready to choose absolute feline violence.
Я рішив, я молодець. Ото буду вилежувати свою ту красивішу жопку до тої пори, поки мені не буде багато подарків. Ні, ну а що? Лежу, ні з ким не розговарюю, і все, ніяких діл зі мною. До свідос.